Today, we're diving into an invisible war that's happening all around us, right in the wireless spectrum. And this is a battle that's not just being fought with code, but with intelligence, specifically artificial intelligence. It's a rapidly escalating arms race between hackers and defenders, and AI is the ultimate weapon for both sides.
Now, before we really get into it, just a quick heads up. This is part 8 of a 10-part tutorial that's based on a really comprehensive report from Virtualization Options LLC called Wireless Hacker Evasion Techniques and Countermeasures. We're going to be focusing specifically on what's in Chapter 8 of that document, which is all about the game-changing role of machine learning and AI.
All right, let's get right to it. You know, when we talk about AI and cybersecurity, it's easy to think of it as some kind of science fiction, something way off in the future. But the source material for this makes one thing really clear. The future is now. AI is the battlefield. This is where the fight is happening.
And this really gets to the absolute heart of the issue, doesn't it? It perfectly captures that core tension. This isn't just about one side gaining a temporary advantage. It's about this constant feedback loop, where every advance by one side forces the other to get even smarter, even faster.
And this quote from the report just nails it. It officially lays out this central theme, a high-stakes technological arms race. It's this non-stop cycle of innovation where AI defenses are constantly being tested by AI-powered attacks. So let's break down what that actually looks like, and we'll start with the attackers.
So how are hackers actually using AI as a weapon? Well, they're using machine learning to do more than just attack. They're using it to attack smarter, faster, and way more quietly than they ever could before.
And here's a look at their new AI toolkit. It's pretty powerful stuff. They're using AI to build these perfectly optimized evasion techniques. Think of it like teaching their malware to have perfect camouflage, to mimic normal network activities so well that it becomes invisible. They're also training AI models to hunt for brand new, zero-day vulnerabilities that no human security researcher has even found yet. And maybe the scariest part? They're automating attacks that used to take a whole team of human experts, letting them launch these incredibly sophisticated campaigns on a massive scale.
But of course, the defenders aren't just sitting back and watching this happen. They're absolutely fighting fire with fire, and they're rolling out their own advanced AI systems to build a whole new generation of intelligent shields.
And this comparison here is just so important. For years, digital security was all about fixed rules. It was like a bouncer with a list. If you see this exact threat, block it. But those old defenses are just too easy to get around now. The new AI defenses are playing a totally different game. They don't just look for threats they already know about. Instead, they analyze incredibly complex patterns in raw radio signals and data to spot anything that seems out of the ordinary. They can catch a threat they've never seen before just because it doesn't behave the right way. And, most importantly, they learn and adapt as the attackers change their tactics.
So, you've got AI attackers and AI defenders. But the arms race? It doesn't stop there. The next big move for hackers isn't just about evading the defensive AI. No, it's about turning that AI against itself.
And this leads us to a really clever and, frankly, terrifying technique called a data poisoning attack. Okay, think of it like this. You're training an AI guard dog by showing it pictures of good guys and bad guys. A data poisoning attack is like the bad guy sneaking in at night and switching the labels on the photos. Suddenly, the guard dog is trained to think the bad guys are friends. The AI is corrupted from the inside out, and its own intelligence actually becomes its biggest weakness. And data poisoning is just one of the new vulnerabilities that opens up. There are other really smart ways to attack the AI itself. Take non-IID data. That's just a technical way of saying that if an AI is getting slightly different information from, say, 2 different sensors, it can get confused, and that confusion can create a blind spot that an attacker can slip right through. They can even reverse engineer the defensive AI, basically take it apart to see how it works so they can find its flaws and build the perfect counterattack. The point is, just using AI for defense isn't a silver bullet. It brings a whole new set of complex problems to the table.
So where does all of this leave us? What does the future of this conflict even look like? Well, this endless battle between learning machines has fundamentally changed what cybersecurity even is.
And this right here is the key takeaway. We've moved past a world of static firewalls and simple signatures. We're now in a totally dynamic environment. It's a war fought between competing intelligences that are locked in this constant cycle of learning and adaptation. Each side evolves because the other side evolves, and it just endlessly pushes the complexity and the stakes higher and higher.
And that leaves us with one last big question. As these autonomous systems of attack and defense get more and more sophisticated,
as they start learning and reacting at speeds that no human can even comprehend. We have to ask, in a war that's fought by AI, who is really in control?